Hey guys, welcome to Revamp and Innovate. So, what is Revamp and Innovate? What is this channel? What's the goal of it? Why are we looking at each other now? So before we can get into what the channel is going to be about, you sort of need to know a little bit of background on me. My name is Tanner and I own and operate a construction and management company. And this channel is going to be about the day-to-day life of me running and operating those companies. So one of the things we're going to do on this channel is organizing and cleaning up our shop and warehouse areas. So as you can see right here, there is a ton of stuff in this shop that is skewed about all over the place. Our goal is going to be getting this all cleaned up, organized, and figuring out how can we maximize this space so it brings us the most profit. Second is our warehouse. We call it long term. It's about a quarter mile from here, and it is about 1,500 square feet, and it is packed jam full of stuff. Now, we've worked on organizing that one a little bit, but it still has a long ways to go. So that's going to be one of our projects as well. We also have a little storage unit sort of downstairs on our second level of our main office. It's about probably 750 square feet, maybe 1,000. It's just pure chaos as well. That's where we keep all our consumables, our paints, our caulkings, stuff like that that really needs to be temperature controlled more than like the shop area. You can see I have a heater here. We keep it at about 60 in here when it's during the winter time, but during summer there's no AC, there's nothing, and so we try to keep everything sort of regulated at a certain temperature when it comes to paint, caulking, Bondo, that kind of stuff. A couple last things that we're also going to be talking about on this channel is how are we making our employees' lives easier, safer, and more profitable for them and the company. And that's a big thing, right? Because our companies can't run and flourish without our great and amazing employees. So we want to honor them, we want to show them our gratitude, and we want to try to make their jobs as easy as possible, because we all know that retention is one of the hardest things and can cost a company a lot of money when you have a lot of turnover. So if those things sound like something that intrigue you, then click subscribe. We're going to try to upload every single week, and we look forward to getting to know you down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you next week as we tackle our storage room downstairs. It's a mess. It's got a lot of work that needs done to it. We hope to see you then. Bye. Well guys, before you leave, I got a video of our back shop, the one I was just sitting in, and it shows just how bad the space is, how disorganized it is, and that we got a lot of work ahead of ourselves. So take a look. So here we go into the left part of the shop. As you can see on the right, I have two desks. Those are for my managers. We try to keep all the lumber on the back wall. The room we're headed into right now is the room we keep all our hardware and consumables in for the most part that don't need to be temperature controlled. The room we're headed into right now is the room we're turning into our woodworking area. So we got our table saws, our chop saws. We also have our welders in there. Thank you for coming along. We'll see you next week.